Hello everybody, Brian Laborde. This is episode 4 of my cockpit refurbish and getting close to the finish line. It is looking absolutely fabulous and have only a few more details. As you can see, I've reapplied the exterior decals and it looks so much better, and I've also reapplied the experimental on the inside. So all of my decals have been reapplied. And there's just a project that I've always wanted to do in these hot summer Arizona summers. This was my only vent putting air in. There is a vent in the front of the plane, but on the sides, this is the only air vent coming in. And I wanted to increase the airflow through the cockpit. So I designed and 3D printed a set of air vents that look like this. And I did 3 of them. So there's one additional on the right-hand side, and then I put 2 on the left-hand side. And these are printed out of, again, PETG carbon fiber material, custom fit to the inside of the airplane, and should increase my ventilation and give me a little bit more air coming through the cockpit. So going from this one, and I'm even thinking about replacing that one to where they're all the same, to these 4, really a big change. One more little detail I did want to change. I didn't have actually a handle on the water releases, and I, of course, designed and printed a handle to where now it looks nice, and both releases on either side of the airplane have a little matching handle that it's easier to grab onto to flip the water, to dump the water. So it works extremely well. And there's one more ventilation job that I really wanted to do, and I wanted to extract some of the air through the access port here. And I took a lot of time designing and iterating the design to get it to work. This was the original one that has, of course, the metal attachments and everything on the back, and the little screw that you turn to lock it in place with that tab. And just to get it to fit, I went through, this is only a few of the designs that I would run through and test it and see what fit and adjust it. And then I did put the actual extraction tube through it to make it, actually the final product. And I'm adding a little lever handle that'll lock it in place. But one of the key things to hold it in place is actually using the tube and using the gap where that tube is to hold the actual edge of the cockpit in to where it locks it in place, and then the lever here will actually flip up and hold the other end down. So if you go to the airplane, and I'll show you how it fits, it basically snaps in under the lip of the edge on the inside of the panel opening, and then my latch lever will lock it in place. So it just slips in, and it's a nice snug fit, and you push and turn, and it's locked in place, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's a very smooth fit. Now, this is the top side of the plane. I know somebody's going to put in the comments that I put something in the airflow. There's a lot of turbulence, and probably, there's no laminar flow on the back top side of this plane. So I don't see it as a hindrance to the airflow at all. And my little lever's behind the duct as well. So it's really not going to cause any problems, but it fits really tight. I'm happy with it. It's not going anywhere, and I'm ready for summer so I can go out and try it. Thanks for watching.